just went to bed. Right? She walked by the camera, she went to bed. So
Correct.
there's just all this lack of, and then John, he's saying he doesn't believe the timeline. You know, so whatever they are telling us is what's true about her, any of the timeline.
So John's been out here for a while, and he's like focusing on Tommaso.
Yeah, he is.
He's like thinks Tommaso.
And that's a
Even though he's
natural
been
instinct.
cleared.
Yeah, and that's a natural instinct because he's seen a lot of these cases. But this might be a one-off. You know, it might be one of those lower percentage, not normal.
I think they're silent because they have their eyes on somebody. And they're building their case. I go to these federal court cases. I sit in court all day. That's how they operate. When Sean Diddy Combs was locked up,
Yeah.
he had to go turn himself in, and he gave him an appointed time, and he was staying in a hotel room. So he alerted them that he was going to move hotels rooms
Yeah.
because he wanted to be squeaky clean, and the feds swooped in on him a day early. So when they have their sights and they think they have it figured out, they go silent.
Yep.
So you're
If
thinking,
they didn't have anything, they'd be saying, "Oh, a red car," or they'd be asking for something.
So yeah, and that is a good point because I thought about that too. Maybe the silence is right now they got 20.
They do
people
things
watching.
like say, "Tell this guy he's cleared," so he'll make a mistake, or he might reach out to the person who actually did it, and that might be the strategy. You know what I'm saying?
He ran a red. Nope. He didn't run a red light.
Tucson's known for the biggest red light runners.
You're not gonna catch me. Running red lights.
But here's
They say Mel is smart in my chat. Mel is smart.
It's going to be so simple, man. This case is going to be so simple.
Yeah. That's some people suggest.
Or it's going to be way out there, like it's going to be so outstanding, it's going to blow your mind. Other than that, it's going to be the lowest lying fruit,
percentages. Well, this is one of those intersections.
People don't want to take care of a child, so they don't want to take care of an elderly lady.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make sense,
No traffic lights or anything like that at that stoplight.
Somebody reported that her cane, which they said it was left behind, so that tells you everything right there,
Yeah.
Her cane was left behind.
Okay, so that tells you the story, you know what I mean? If it's true, but the problem is, it's verifiable,
So we're right by the interstate now. 10, right? 10. 10 turns into 19. It's from south.
Yep. Just say take a right though. You're probably getting it right.
Oh yeah, point. You know the way. So we're going up on 10. On this road. What's this called? Thornydale?
Thornydale.
Thornydale.
People that live double lives, they'll go through strange and they'll do bizarre stuff to just keep the lie going.
Yeah.
And they'll take people out, So you can't rule people out.
That video, the guy, maybe I'm wrong, but the guy did not look old, just the way he moved. He looked like, what do you put his age at? Because I put it at like 18, 20, maybe 22 at tops, just looking at the video.
I'd say mid-20s,
Mid?
Yeah, or up, yeah.
But the one thing that Nanos did confirm is he said this was a targeted abduction.
Mm-hmm.
So that...
Yeah.
And I still believe that Brianna Whitney, who came out and she said it was a burglary gone bad, and then Nanos immediately denied it. She's literally the best crime reporter in Arizona.
So she got sources within the department.
Oh, she's not just some sitting on the side of the road hoping that she knows. So
plus, it would have to go through editorial review.
For her to me, I honestly
In a
think
quarter mile, turn right onto I-10 frontage road
what she
west.
said, whatever Brianna Whitney's tweet that night, she said, I believe that. Even though Nano said, oh no. Because she would not go to print with something that's not.
They're cleaning the bridges.
At the light, turn right onto I-10 frontage road west.
Scraping. Scraping things. Public Works. All right, I-10 west. I hope we get a reception up here.
You guys have those top golfs out there in Florida?
I think I'm supposed to stay on frontage. No.
We have it in New Jersey.
New Jersey?
Yeah.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-10 west.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
The top golf. You have those in Florida?
Top golfs?
Yeah, it's like a sports bar driving range.
Merge onto I-10 west, then use the right 2 lanes to take exit 248.
It's like a national chain.
Yeah.
Really?
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 248.
Oh, it's telling you to get off on I-10. Okay.
West.
I thought it was
I know. Just technically the next one. Oh. Sunshine. Sunrise. Skyline.
Skyline.
At the next light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left.
All right.
At the light, turn left onto West Ina Road.
We're gonna go out here. Supposedly the feds were here. We're gonna see. What's happening here? The road literally turns like that's where we're headed out to. We're going out that way. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Heard it. Literally going out here to this like park way out there. I mean, it definitely looks like somewhere you can put somebody, right? I mean, people.
That's the thing about the desert.
It's like the desert out there. And then a motorcycle just went right through everything.
Yeah, they passed the law so they can do that now.
Is this styrofoam? Is this some sort of cooler on the back of his truck right here?
It might be something just to protect whatever's underneath it.
But it looks like it's styrofoam. That seems like it's like a cooler, right? That's the first time I've seen that.
Some of these people, they go around with frozen meat and they sell meat out of the back of their truck.
Yeah, sounds like something like that. Like he's trying to keep something cool, right? Yeah, look at him.
All right, 2.7 miles, Wade Road, make a left. There's Denny's. Travel Lodge, Best Western, QT, Red Inn. Truck stop. Ina Road. Oh yeah, it's a desert. This says 5G.
Oh, so it's waste management.
Waste
Yeah.
management.
Yeah, that's a big plan out there.
It appears waste
There's a
management is
dispensary right there.
Nancy's, because you can see the green trash cans.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is actually a smaller one. The bigger one.
Amazon. Wow. Look at that.
Prison.
So once you get on Ina and once you get west of 10, it just turns into nothing.
Yeah, I mean, these are all, you know, they're starting to build modern apartments. It's more of this.
Yeah.
But Tucson really restricted the growth, right? When Phoenix was blown up. Because of they didn't want it.
So this,
This is all
we
prime
just
time.
merged into one lane now. We're literally on the outskirts here. Now we're going into the desert. Desert land. It's great for reception. See? Look how this land just turns into this.
And that's where wherever you go, you can get into areas as soon as you get out of the city. It's just desert. It's just like
Desert.
Nancy's. Everybody can come out here and get, you know, an acre, 2 acres for their house. Don't have to hear your neighbors argue.
Still got 5G. Oh, it's nothing but desert out here, man.
Yeah, that's why when people say, you know, oh, we're going to go search, I mean, at least 10, 20 times a year, estimating people get lost out there, hiking trails. And so you got to be prepared. You got to have the right shoes, emergency collars, whatever, you know, everything you need. Because, yeah, when you're out here in the summer, it's 105 degrees.
It's literally 105 degrees out here.
Yeah, this 80 is stuff is
Nothing.
nothing. This is our best time of year. And this is the golden time.
Right, the sign says park and desert museum.
Desert Museum is cool.
We still got 5G for now.
It should be pretty good, but we'll see.
Let's see. Now we're heading to really desert stuff.
No, scorpions. Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, my.
This land is crazy out here.
Never seen
1.1
one.
mile.
A lot of these cactuses are like 100,
Up 5G's going
years
away. We
old.
might be buffered.
The cactus is 150 years old.
Yes,
Wow.
the world. And older.
I think we're gonna lose our streams.
You think? Does it cut out or you like
It's literally
like
saying
when we were in
4G.
Miranda? Or does it
It cut out as soon as I hit the road up here.
Oh yeah.
Now 5G's back.
Because we got towers up there, so why should I mean
Yeah, it might come out crystal clear out here. You never know. But man, look at this, man. Man, they put towers out here. Picture Rocks Road. Holy smokes, we're going up. There's like towers and everything.
Man, this is wow.
Crazy stuff. Look at this.
Yeah,
Cactus
right.
everywhere.
Yeah, and all these
Jeez,
cactus,
what in the world?
they've been here for hundreds of years. Like each one
I've
of those
never
little
seen this before.
arms
Wow.
is another 100 years kind of thing.
We're going into like the cactus mountain. Holy smokes, folks. Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
Is this Gates Pass?
What in the world?
So we'll get out and show you guys the terrain. This is sick. It basically said when we arrived, but
Yeah, we're in the national park now, and then
We're in the
we'll
national
probably
park,
go to
yeah.
like a ranger station where we're looking for if you.
yeah,
we
yeah,
can look
yeah.
around and pull over and stuff. There's probably a view up here somewhere.
It's
Where
entering.
we're entering the park. You want to get a picture of that?
This is where we're at. Yeah, let's just step out here. Let's leave the feet. Let's show everyone where we're at. This is crazy. And look, it's coming in clear.
We should have no problem because we saw those towers.
Wow, this is crazy, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna step out and show you guys the area. Not coming out picture perfect, but
As soon as we get around the curve, it will.
Oh my goodness. What in the world? Okay, guys, we're out here in the desert. National Park here.
yeah, we can walk this land.
It's a national park.
What's the name of this national park?
Saguaro National Park.
Wow, man, it's cactus everywhere. Oh boy. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in and watching the world. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. We're out here in Tucson, Arizona. Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna get a picture of you out there in the desert. I'll send it to you.
All right, you got it.
No, I'm gonna take a screen.
I'm here for it.
It's amazing looking.
Got it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been out here before, and I went to like the park on the other side. I think there's roads that take you up to the top of the hill, right?
Rattlesnakes? All right. He's about to get rattled. I'm originally from the country. I'm not a city boy, so don't get it confused. Yeah, I heard that. It's a rattle. It's a rattle. Rattlesnakes, that's all. Oh, shoot. You can see the holes in the ground. Lord have mercy. We got snakes out here galore. Man, this place is huge, huge, huge. Cactus everywhere. Oh boy, let's see here. Snake holes, everything. Jeez Louise. You see all those holes? Jeez. That was strange. That was strange. That was really strange to me. Man. An anomaly is what you call that.
Bigger ones. Chevy Tahoe.
Did you see that truck?
Yeah, the guy, the passenger seat. I don't know, man.
What did he do?
He looked,
I didn't see passenger.
the guy in the passenger seat.
Huh?
I don't want to say on air.
I can't hear you.
I'll tell you off air. I don't want
Okay.
to become a target. Yeah, that's weird to me. There's a lot of syringes out here. Somebody be shooting away up out here. Yes, sir. Let's go.
That's those homes that lead up to it, correct?
That is a popular place. It's a little more hairy with this coverage, with the service out there.
Yeah.
From what I would take a guess.
All right, give us a second, folks. I got to set up shop here and look at the map. Make sure we're good, reception-wise. Let me just go over this pass here. Whatever. This is like a pass here itself, and we'll work our way to Gates Pass. Unbelievable. All right, you guys set?
Yeah, I hope that means we're warm. You know what I mean?
All right.
It's kind of crazy.
Oops.
Is there a view up here?
I haven't been up here in a while, but
Yo, look at this.
still got 5.
Back around. But I want to go around Gates Pass. He said 5G out there. Just have to wait to connect. Once you go on that other side, it's gone.
Yeah, as soon as you get into this little valley, it cuts out of.
Around now. Around now. Back down here on the side.
reconnect?
I All right, we're live.
Saved it?
I think so. Are we back? Yes? Can you see? What happened?
Is it back?
Yeah, we should be back. Back. All right.
Is it back?
Looks like we're back. Yep. All right. So once you go
Back
over the
on
mountain,
now.
there's no
Should be back
reception.
on.
We're going to go the other way, though, then go to Gates Pass. Our friend is out there.
All right, cool. Thank you.
So we're off. Gates Pass. Welcome back. That's some crazy stuff. Anybody behind me?
Good to go.
Go.
Continue for 1 mile.
All right, we're back. Gates Pass.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We are going to Gates Pass.
Welcome back, folks. We're on our way to Gates Pass.
Actually, if we can be in view of those towers, we should be good.
Yeah. But man, the land.
Yeah,
out
we
there
were
is
gonna go
insane.
ask the FBI if the FBI came out here, but
Look at this. Crazy.
yeah, you can see hundreds of miles away.
I mean,
Sometimes.
folks
100 miles
pretty
away.
much can put a body out here easy somewhere in the early morning. If you did a little planning and preparation and said, hey, there was a spot on the body, I don't know if you can just do it out on the whim.
Yeah, I mean, people have lots of property, right? So I mean,
In
as
half a
much
mile,
as
turn
you
right onto
know,
West Ina Road.
it could be in the desert. People have 10, 20 acres. Lots of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're not allowed on that property.
Yeah, you're not allowed, right?
So we're talking about worse than a needle in a haystack. We're talking a piece of sand in a haystack. There wasn't a tip. Somebody did say that FBI was out there and they talked to
There's park ranger.
park rangers. But that might be standard just because they're checking
Turn right
all
onto West Ina
surveillance.
But over at Gates Pass, there's a ranger cabin because I remember I went there. That's that in between.
Okay. I haven't been there in a while.
I've been there. I haven't been up here.
Thank
I have
you,
a question.
Danielle.
What does trash day look like for Nancy? Do they have the trash containers that go by the road, or
Yeah, you know the ones that have the arms that come out?
or like the ones right here?
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what she had. It comes on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's what happened in New York. Somebody put a lady in one of those and took her down the street. Nobody knew the difference. You know? Right here, these brown ones here.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
that too. Good afternoon. Welcome in.
Dude, the perp could just take a road like this out to the desert. They had a plan.
And there's no cameras on this road, so once people
None.
get out here, it's. And you can see how if you got a sheriff, it'll take 20, 30 minutes for the sheriff to get to some of these areas if you
Yeah.
call.
So you're on your own.
You're pretty much on your own out here. That's why, so many people own guns and multiple guns and cameras. We are searching for Nancy. Obviously, it is a needle in the haystack, but we did have a tip that the FBI possibly went out to talk to the Rangers.
Maybe just see who came through
At
here.
the next light, turn right.
Yeah, this should be good out here until you get over those little valleys. And you got some brand new housing going on. No, you can go get yourself a house.
Yeah.
A little winter home in
Move
Arizona.
out there to Tucson.
Oh man, this is far, far out.
It's definitely not the East Coast.
No, not the East Coast. Look at that roofing.
We are heading out to Gates Pass. We are
ETA 104. So 20 minutes. 19 minutes. ETA 104 it says. 103 now it says. See, but they're going to be points going west. Like, these are roads that go north-south, but from Nancy's home, if the perp was to go west, it's these points, like roads, like Ina.
Lina.
What's
and
the
then
other
up
one?
here is going to be Orange Grove.
Orange
or
Grove.
River. I don't know.
River
It
Road.
turns into something else. Once it gets into this area, it turns into. We'll have to look it up on the map.
So we're just west of the Catalina foothills, which you can see there. That's the western part of it, right? Over there. We're headed south.
South.
Well, we're on the west side of I-10.
No, they don't have many street cameras in Tucson that they've been able to. Because if they had the time narrowed down to 2 in the morning around there, they could pull all the cameras. So they should have found a couple of cars that look suspicious coming out of that area. It's just common sense. Imagine trying to drive in New York City and not get seen on a 2-block radius.
Yeah, exactly.
Could that happen? No.
No.
So it's like,
Look at Luigi. They monitor everything he did. Once they picked up his trail, that's it, you know.
that's what I'm saying. So the county and the city are literally leaving the citizens at risk, and they know that they don't have the coverage, they don't have enough police, they don't have enough sheriff. But if they just had that, we'd probably already have them arrested.
This place is so vast, you know, it's crazy.
It's like
9,000 square miles is Pima County.
you literally can do something to somebody in Tucson. Just take them right outside the city limits. They'll never be seen again.
Oh, look at that house. That's a nice house there.
Well, a lot of people come out here too, and they buy their 10, 20 acres for nothing. You know what I mean?
Is it dirt cheap? How much an acre? 1,000?
Now
5?
it's gone up, but I would say, it used to be 500 to 1,000 back 10, 20 years. Now it's probably 2, 3, 4,000 an acre maybe. You can probably find some deals if it's, there's still good deals.
Yeah, but you gotta have a well, right?
And
You
that's
gotta
the
dig-
thing. Yeah, so a lot of these areas like that Sean Gatz guy, he moved out to 3 Points. You know who that is?
Yeah.
He moved out to 3 Points, and I think he bought 10 acres. I don't remember what he said he paid for it, but that's kind of, 3 Points is the other area that is very well known for sketchiness.
Yeah.
Right? Because people can go out there, they can get a trailer, they can get a motorhome, and just plop it on some land. And so there's a lot of meth heads that live out there. There's a lot of the cartel, the safe houses, because no one's going out there. The sheriff isn't, unless something really is getting called. And so it's basically, I hate to say it, it's just not even, nothing's enforced unless they're drawn out there. essentially they're not putting up cameras on a lot of these places where, you know,
You
even in the
think people
ritzy
building
areas.
things around here without permits and just building stuff?
No, that they're really tight about that. But when it's on their own property, you know, they're definitely not able to see a lot of what's going on.
1.4 miles, we turn right.
Thank you, Mama, Michigan.
What the heck is all that?
I think it's an inside job. Yeah, a lot of people think that. So many different theories. You can
So there's cameras here. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
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 Thank you.
Look,
for
it
the
says speed limit
flowers,
45,
rose.
but the 40 at night. So you gotta go even slower at night. Why do they do that? It says speed limit 45, but a 40 at night.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
Usually at night, most
You know
places
why?
it's more.
You know why?
Why?
Because do you see any streetlights?
There isn't.
So at
So
night,
it's harder to drive out
it's
here.
harder to drive, and it's only one lane, and it gives them people a reason to pull them over. So that is it's got 3 reasons why.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, 40 is pretty slow for this kind of road.
Dude, it's just open lanes, man.
Yeah, it's very dark
Just
here.
west of that.
At
Just
the next light, turn right.
go up here half a mile, turning right. Work our way to Gates Pass. Hopefully we get reception.
Send all your tips into FBI. We have something here in Tucson called the dark sky ordinance. So there's no,
Yeah, dark sky ordinance.
they don't like street lights. They call it light pollution.
At the light, turn right onto West Sweetwater Drive.
Sweetwater Drive. Look, cameras. Sweetwater. Cameras.
I don't see any on this one.
See any? I see there. 1, 2.
Oh, you see them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cameras, yeah.
Sweetwater has Sweetwater and Silverbell. All right, we're working our way to Gates Pass. Okay, folks, if we get to Gates Pass and the reception goes, it's just gonna buffer. I'll just keep the stream on, and when we finally get out, it might be 5 minutes, might be 10 minutes. Just keep coming back. I'm just gonna keep the stream on. It'll kill the stream, but when I get back into reception, I'll be able to back up.
Yeah, as long as we can see those towers, we should be right there on the. I got 3 bars.
Mine house is
Yeah, that's right by the old Tucson studios. And that's where they did.
they recruited somebody without a record and therefore not in CODIS.
Well,
Convinced that promos of a payout. Convinced them with the promos of a payout. Also did Nancy wear hearing aids. We don't know much about the hearing aids. A lot of people have been asking about the hearing aids, and thank you for that comment. So basically recruit somebody without a criminal record because they won't be in CODIS. You need it. Unless the perp is a criminal and they just didn't get the proper DNA inside the house.
Well, what kind of nightgown does she usually wear? Maybe we don't have the color, but we know that
Ian Tim Nelson would know what type of nightgown.
Exactly. Can we get a type of nightgown? Did she go in one of those long things that a lot of the elderly wear? You know, it's like a long dress thing that they go to bed in. You know, did she go to bed in t-shirts? What? So at least people would be able to know something of the clothing.
they cell phone towers up there?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I mean, I got all bars now. I got 5 bars, 4 bars.
What color is your trash can?
Mine?
Yeah.
I got 2. I got one black one and then one blue one.
Oh, okay.
I got blue.
We used to have these big ones in the back that were like just massive ones. Maybe you would share with your neighbor. And then recently they got rid of those and they gave us each individual trash can.
I see some brown, some green, so I wondered, what's the difference?
All right, we're getting closer to Gates Pass, folks. This is
In
where
600 feet, continue straight onto North Camino del Oeste.
we're Camino del West.
Continue straight onto North Camino del Oeste.
Which way?
Straight.
This way. Lazy G Ranch.
Continue on North Camino del Oeste for 3 miles.
That said Lazy. Oh man, 5
Man, this is crazy. Wow. Much different.
I'm shocked. It's like the Wild West, man. It's taking us back into outlaw. No street
I
lights.
can't believe you
It's
never
not-
heard of Tombstone.
It's not the safety to have. It's not a safe thing to have no lights. It's a pretty thing. You see what takes precedence there.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
a
for the
different
comment.
philosophy. It is, since it is so spread out, it would be really a lot of energy burned, right? To put lights on all this. So I mean, in certain areas, I get it.
Expensive.
But in Nancy's neighborhood, the other thing that neighborhood should think about doing is making it a gated community. You know, if you're gonna have $1 million house at this
Yeah,
point,
why don't you make the
and then-
Foothills a gated community moving forward?
well,
Prevent
each-
crime.
yeah, they have their housing HOA, so they should do that and keep the riffraff out.
Dude, 5G's pumping hard here. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is where I've been. All these houses like up here that are
Yeah, these are
blended in.
Nice houses. That one on the top too.
Dude, I went to the tippy top of these mountains. Looked over Tucson. That's what we're gonna do. Gates Pass.
We are on a road trip, a field trip.
We're only like 5 minutes away.
One bar now.
Yeah, I'm only getting 4 too. Oh, 5G now.
As soon as we see those towers though,
Old Tucson is very close to
yeah,
Gates Pass.
thank you for joining. We are road tripping it. I'm gonna ask the Gates Pass about the FBI being out here. Let me know if you guys have any more tips that come in too. I'm not able to see X right this second. So
Uh-oh.
if
I
something
think we're
breaks,
losing reception.
I got 2 bars.
I'm gonna lose. 5G. 5G came in. Cotta Cavity.
Oh well, it's a small world, mama. Thank you for following Country Girl.
Wow, people live up on the mountains.
Yeah, they live out here. These are million homes, right?
Oh
$1
my
homes.
goodness, man.
Well, technically, yeah, but you know, if you bought it 15, 20 years ago, you probably got a smoking deal, got your land cheap, and then
At the next stop sign,
You know.
turn right. At the stop sign, turn right onto West
Nancy's
Gates Pass
neighborhood's a
Road.
little nicer in the sense that it's closer. But you know, some of these spreads, you know, they're maybe 5, 10, 8,000 square feet. But every one of these is a custom home. So you buy the land, and then you go find your custom home builder, and then he builds you your house. Look at that. Look at that. We need to stop and look at that one right there. Holy crap, look at that castle house. That looks like a
2.3 miles, Gates Pass.
got 5G and all the bars.
Here we go. We're going into the pass.
Thank you, Danielle. Welcome in. Oh, it's a museum. I was trying to look at the sign. Forgot what museum that is. Okay.
Roses
Roses.
reception.
I still got 2 bars, so maybe.
I think I'm hit. Yeah, it's gonna go out.
Yeah. Makes sense because we are in this little valley.
Shadow in the valley.
I still got 2 bars on the AT&T service though.
I'm about to be hit. There's like nowhere to park. One way crazy street. Yeah, the other side there's like a park. And then you can see this amazing view on the west. This is crazy. Hopefully you guys can see it.
Should be good. It's just there's gonna be a
Buffer,
Should be good. It's just there's gonna be a
buffering. Can you hear? Can you hear? Can anyone hear? Can anyone hear? We're good now. Nice. We're back. We're back with 5G. We're right up here. Dude, isn't this insane, Mel?
No.
This is nuts. Scenic view. We're going in the scenic view. Area of Gates Pass. Yeah, we got 5G. We're going in. This is crazy.
He messaged me. I haven't been able to get to it, and he said, I think it is the drone guy. He said he's at the gate. So you might said, yeah, because I think.
He's watching. He can come here.
Okay.
Man, look at this.
I've never seen it.
Never seen anything like this. Huh?
No.
I've been here. Because over here, you're gonna just see a crazy view here. I can't see nothing.
Well, you might want to find the highest point over there, right there. That's the highest.
There's the drone, man. This is the drone.
I got 3 bars, so you should be good.
Yeah, I think we can see. We good?
Blurry, it might be a little pixelated. It might be a little pixelated, but
see. We're good. All right, let's check out. Hey, there's our drone guy. Drone guy's here. I call him drone guy. Look, it's our drone guy right here.
little
It's our drone guy.
road trip.
Hey.
Kids.
Beautiful, man. That's me.
There's the back view of where we're at. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I mean, it's open. Smokes, look at
There's graffiti.
That's old Tucson?
Yeah.
Right there? This is gorgeous. I'm gonna go up the top of the hill.
Wow, that's old Tucson.
There's a lot of areas you can get up top.
Oh my god, look at that old house up there. Yeah, I've been in those things.
You can hike all the way to the top of the door.
I'm gonna take a walk. You guys take your time, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna walk around.
Yeah, just is there a where's the path? See if we can get to the top. It's gotta be. Getting a little distracted by the views. You know these are called jumping cactus, right? You ever heard of that?
Nope, never heard of it.
So the reason is they got kinetic electricity. So
Oh, yeah?
if you're pretty close to them, it'll literally
Shock
do
you.
that.
Oh, yeah?
It'll come to you.
Come
Yep.
to you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's not.
I hope it doesn't decide to reach out to me right now.
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness. So that's old Tucson?
Is that old Tucson? Old Tucson?
Yeah.
Yeah, that burned down.
That's John Wayne.
It burned down a long time ago and they rebuilt it. But that's where they used to film
Hmm.
all those old westerns with John Wayne.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh
That's where
man.
they used to film it.
I was being funny, but this is exactly where they filmed John
No,
Wayne.
this
Wow.
is exactly John Wayne. All those western movies back
I
in the
kind of
day.
got that vibe looking out there because I used to watch so much John Wayne growing up.
I got an action shot. Here we are, guys. Lots of good stuff. It's a good pathway, though.
They used to use this whole valley for filming.
Filming, yeah.
Echo! 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 Echo!
Echo.
Not as steady as I used to be up here. We used to hike this whole area.
Oh yeah?
60s and 70s.
Wow. So they let you fly your drone through here?
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
It's a no-fly zone because it's a national highway.
No fly zone. Okay. Wow.
Well, I got footage from before.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh man.
lot of mule deer in that valley there we used to see.
Oh yeah.
Over the ridge, yeah.
Wow.
If you can see that little, it's like an outhouse there.
Yes.
Over that ridge, and there's kind of a wash area.
Oh, okay.
They're all down there.
Okay. The little stone place there. What is that?
You know, I think at one time it might have been a restroom. It's not anymore. It's just a dirt floor.
That floor?
Yeah.
Because I've seen in like the mountains area, they use it for military to pick off people, you know. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, you can put your gun out the window.
Sure.
I
You
think
think in this area you got the advantage, you know.
yeah, yeah. Seems like something like that.
Yep. We've been all the way up top there.
Oh yeah?
That little rock that juts out right there in the middle.
Yeah.
We were on top of that looking over.
Man,
And
you're
it just
brave.
about drew me over. You know that feeling?
Yeah.
I said, I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, man.
I was recently at the Grand Canyon, and let me tell you,
Yeah, you stand
not-
next to the edge there.
it's not for the faint of heart.
Uh-huh.
And then I see some guys coming, and they're just hanging off the edge, and people
me
sitting
about
off the
it.
edge. I'm like, man, I must be a
You
little
guys are
bit.
asking for it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
a lot
know.
of people have died doing that.
Yeah, since I went there, someone passed away, fell off, trying to take the perfect picture. So you live here your whole life?
Yeah, I grew up by the airbase.
Airbase?
Yeah, southeast side of town.
What was the last time you heard of an 84-year-old person going missing? Never heard of that?
It's just a total out there case.
I know.
You just don't know where to go.
Yeah. Like the person would have to be extremely lucky to choose the lady that has a daughter that's famous. It's just no camera. You know, the person would have to like hit the jack. I mean, I hate to put it that way, but
You're right.
they stumbled upon the house at the right time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Like, what are the chances? You know?
Yeah. It was coordinated. Then I saw that picture from 857. Did you see that? It looked like an old Ford Pinto out there in the front yard.
No, I didn't see that.
Check that out.
When was the picture taken?
That's what I was going to ask him.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I have it on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
But it was outside of the loop, or at the edge of the circular driveway
Yeah.
by the road and in a little bit.
Wow. Somebody took that photo.
Why wasn't that shown before? Unless someone's playing with AI, you never know. You can't trust anyone.
Yeah. People that are sleuths sometimes they get carried away and they just want to get some attention, so they start making things up. So
Yep.
that's why I kind of delay talking about certain things. Even sometimes the things that come out of the media, you have to retract your statement because they. But being that you live here and you've been in through the process, did they ever say if the person took her out of her bed, or because some people are saying that? Did you ever officially hear that the person woke her up in her bed?
No.
They're saying the sheriff said that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't
Early
hear that.
on, I was trying to figure out that scenario.
Yeah.
They didn't say much about that. Was
Right.
there blood in her bed? Did it trail out? I didn't hear anything.
Well, they were saying yesterday, some of the locals said that the sheriff said earlier on the person went and got her woke her from her bed. So I didn't hear that. I haven't heard of any type of details. In fact, I haven't even heard which door the person came through officially.
Officially, right.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? Ashley. I can't remember her last name. She's got the best information I've seen. Ashley Banting, or I can't remember her name.
Oh, Banfield.
Banfield, yeah.
Yeah.
She has the latest information on the blood sample DNA.
Mm-hmm.
It's compromised because they're mixed.
Yeah.
So they're trying to figure that one out. That's the latest on the sample.
So I did hear, right, that there was blood inside the door pretty much equal to the blood outside the door.
Uh-huh.
So that sounds like staging,
Yeah.
It seemed like somebody dropped the blood to try to
It's the
send
first
people
thing
on
I
a
thought
wild
of.
goose
You
chase.
could eyedropper.
But you know, I have no confirmation, but common sense would
Yeah,
tell
I
you.
know. You know that I used to have nosebleeds because of the dry
Yeah.
air out here, and it looked totally identical to what I've experienced a few times. A little pooling in one area.
When I first saw it, that's what I thought. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is like a staged image.
She was either hoisted up, blood was coming out of her nose,
Nah.
or like you say, what a fake is. You could have just drifted around.
It's almost like, you know, I couldn't get past the fact that the blood stopped right around in front of the.
That's what I was telling you.
Life, you're moving fast. Life isn't that sweet,
Exactly.
you know. And then they're gonna be blood in the driveway.
It would have led right to the
Yeah, the blood probably would have got on the assailant. You know what I mean? So it just seems like when I heard that the blood was the same inside the door, it went into my first line of thinking that this is staged. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't know why it's staged, but
No, but that's where I'm at too, and I still am not leaving out the rest of the
they don't
family.
give you enough information
No,
to
and
come to the right conclusion.
That's what's new about this whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's a high-profile case, so you know they're gonna do what they're told, basically. You know, the sheriff.
Like if you and I, right, if we read the ransom letters and we were the individuals that went into the scene and the guy says, listen, the white Apple Watch is at the foot of the bed, you know, if that was the case, then you say, oh man, I have to take this guy serious. They said the flood light in the back was damaged, and the guy, let's say the guy says, I broke out the lights, and you go back there, you see somebody broke out the lights. I'm taking that letter serious, right?
Yeah.
But they haven't given us enough to even come
Follow up.
to even come to a conclusion.
No. I agree.
So you know,
It's frustrating after 3 weeks. It's like, what the heck?
yeah. But I'm pretty sure they have it figured out.
Oh yeah.
I think they have it. And I think right now they're trying to, maybe they know they have an idea who did it. They just don't know where she is. And they figure sometimes you arrest people and they'll never tell you where the person went. So,
That's right.
but there's a theory that when people commit crimes, they always go back to the scene just to, get a rush or whatever.
Mhm.
Whatever that psychology
I know.
is.
Depending on.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So, I would imagine, like Brian Koberger was in everybody's chats, that's just, he was also writing anonymously, I believe, maybe in places like Reddit and 4chan. So, that's just the nature of this thing,
It really is. And there's so many areas in this town, the rural areas. Too.
Right. Yeah.
We've had so many news stories where people were found out in the desert, usually just tucked under a tree, a mesquite tree. Or,
Right.
They don't usually take the time to dig a shallow grave or anything like that. They just spot them in the middle of nowhere. There was 2 people found in the canyons on Mount Lemon Road that go up to Mount Lemon. And as you go up, steep, huge canyons, almost a vertical drop.
Really?
Yeah, and back in the 70s, they extracted all the wrecked cars from down there. In 40s, 50s, it was amazing to see them helicopter lift them out.
Wow.
But I used to think, wrap it up in something.
Off the cliff it goes, yeah.
And the wind doesn't carry what smell there might be up. It just dissipates out the
And then
valley.
you also have to be concerned about the animals, doing what they do, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's tough, man. I think time is of the essence when you look at a case like this.
Oh, yeah.
I can't get over the fact that the 2 things, right? Number one, Google came out and basically said that you can't really pin down, how Bob was saying that on January 11th, someone Googled this, but you're not using Google Trends every day. That's how I come to my news stories, right? And I'm like, I don't think Google Trends doesn't pinpoint, right, as much as you would think so. But then they came and they officially said we use this type of algorithm so that people can't feel uncomfortable feel like somebody's like you going through a divorce, and then the wife says, "Well, he was Googling this on this day." You know, they don't want that type of lifestyle to develop, so they came forward and said that there's no way to pinpoint these dates that Fox came out with, right?
Right. Yep.
So that's something to think about. The other
Yeah,
thing I
it is.
can't get over is that the sheriff came to the house and it's a missing person, and he calls in the homicide unit first thing.
Right.
That right there,
Yeah.
that's unsettling for me. But
It is.
I don't know the details, but
My girlfriend and I were looking at each other like, wait a minute.
he saw something that, you know what I mean, that warranted that. I don't think that's normal, you know.
This town is a little rough now. It's not like it was when I was growing up, but it's they got people in there that have a lot of control. Whether that means anything or not, but one day I saw him giving him a look for like you better, but it's like, what's that all about?
Yeah, but I tell you one thing: if you don't get a handle on this case, it's going to jeopardize his role. You know what I mean?
There's no doubt that he's going to have repercussions. Yeah.
Or he has to make it go away. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
you know, I'm just saying it's going to be very difficult to get surmounted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, even his being in office was questionable.
Yeah.
He only got in by a handful of votes. That's another story.
Yeah.
I think they're having too much fun.
Yeah, they're having great fun. Yes, indeed. It's too rickety for my blood. You know, I
Same
can't.
here. I
I
was
can't.
getting a little shaky.
I'm not a risk taker like that, so I can't do it.
10 years ago it wasn't a big deal, but it is now.
Yeah, sometimes you get a little lightheaded, and
Yeah.
that's the part you can't. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Walking is not bad, but if you start getting lightheaded,
Oh, yeah.
You be in
Especially
hot
when you got a
water.
drop off like that.
yeah, that drop off is serious. I went
Marine
to,
says he might not want to do that.
all right.
Parking permit. Someone's having too much fun.
Yeah, it's after sitting at Nancy's, and
I know.
it's like, you know, because we were waiting for the next tip after Friday.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, you didn't get him now. Well, what's next?
I
And now
know.
we're 2 weeks away from that.
It's
or-
tough staying there 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
This place is pretty cool. Luckily, before the drone thing came in as far as national parks, I was able to go.
Oh yeah. So now you can't do drones.
No,
in
it's a
national-
national park.
It makes sense,
Yeah, it does.
unless you have a license though. If you have a license, you can, right?
And you still have to get permission.
Yeah. There's one guy here in Arizona. Do you know him? It's Boyd.
Sounds familiar.
Well, he thinks he's the best drone guy in the world. There's not another. And he got some special thing where he's the only guy in Arizona that can fly over.
Yes, girl says he thinks he's a mountain goat. Yeah. Well, he's dressed for it. He's ready to go. He's done it before. What's the name of this park?
Saguaro National Park.
Okay, Swole.
West.
Okay.
Because there's two
National
parks
Park.
in the east and the west, so we're the west.
Okay, National Park. Oh, today is the first day that I'm hungry since I've been here. I'm really hungry. I haven't been hungry since I've been here today. I think I'm gonna go for some lunch. I have to try some mountain, folks. He's out there. He's a brave soul. Well, he has to come down. That could be tricky, but I'm confident he can handle it. There's always somebody standing on the edge. Always. Never fails. Never fails.
Thank you for liking it. 76, liking it, thank you. Sarah, Chicago, Kirby, Tiny, Liza, Mary, Madeline.
Yeah, the aircraft fly over here. They're on final for the airport.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I used to fly out here.
Oh, yeah?
Ultralights.
Oh, wow.
Out in the valley.
Have you ever went down to the old Tucson where they filmed these?
We used to go there a lot.
Oh, yeah?
In the 60s and 70s. Mainly the 60s. It burned down once about 10 years ago.
Oh,
They
did it?
rebuilt it. But it was sad to see that all the
Yeah.
original.
Was John Wayne from here?
No,
Oh, he wasn't.
no, but he come here quite a bit. He partied downtown a lot.
Oh, okay.
My dad was parking cars downtown.
Oh, okay.
Back in the mid to late 60s. Heavy Western movies.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I never get bored in this place. I come up here about every
Yeah,
other
this
week.
is quite the experience. I've been enjoying myself out here, you know.
Hedgehog, cactus. Banner tail, kangaroo rat. Lots of bats out here.
I love it.
And the desert tortoise. Those desert tortoises get huge.
They don't have a flashlight. They got the flashlight.
My point coming up here is just to ignore, like, you know, and that, I'm just trying to
FPS is supposed to be around that you and then maybe
kind of show, like,
so hopefully there's trace for us.
This is where John Wayne, his movies were filmed down. I'll show you guys. Old Tucson, right? So that's it out there.
Yes, sir.
Glad you made it.
Nice to see as always. Justice for Nancy.
Give a shout out to watch his channel, Watching the World 777.
Thank you.
YouTube.
Yep.
See you at the next one.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, I'll see you.
right.
Just thank you for
Talking
everything.
with you.
Yeah, definitely.
See y'all later.
All right.
Next spot. Hopefully the next spot has a restaurant.
Alright, so you know how to get out of here back to,
Well, just map it
Map
if you
it.
could,
Yeah,
just so we get the fastest route.
Also got to stop at GPS. All right, it says 35 minutes, but we're only 15 minutes away.
Yeah, it's probably quicker than that.
Yes.
They're doing a little hiking out there.
Yeah, people are out here doing their thing, man.
Daily Mail says sheriff says only 3 men making decisions in case. Huh.
3 men.
Well, at the sheriff's office, there's the Nanos, and then he has 2 like lead homicide investigators, right? And then everybody else is kind of 2 top people and Nanos. That I think that's what he's saying. $100K, hit it to 100.
All right, we're going back down the mountain.
Back down.
It might get pixelated a little bit here through the terrain here, folks, but it'll come right back, hopefully.
There's more than 3 people.
Well, who are they?
The head.
Nanos?
The one guy who was in the and there's one other one. We could look them up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we have to verify that for sure.
Yeah.
Any tips, send them to the FBI.
Have you ever heard of 5G in the middle of nowhere like this?
Yeah, out in Arizona. Because as much as it's in the middle of nowhere, you go 5 minutes and you're kind of in somewhere.
The trail looks like a beast, man. These people take their bikes and go through this.
Usually, yeah, the people go up Mount Lemon. And then,
Oh, yeah, they
and
do.
then driving back down off of Mount Lemon, they're going like 80 down on their bike because it's just straight
Dude,
downhill.
It's probably tough going up there, huh? Going up?
I've never done it. But then I'll see some 60, 70-year-old dude just trucking it. You know what I mean? So they train for it.
Back in 5G, so maybe the reception, as soon as you pass a little bit, reception goes.
Yeah, it's just that one area.
All right, so we're headed back towards Tucson. It's a 30-minute, so
It's probably shorter if you're using the Google. Yeah, that's not that accurate.
13 miles away.
You're charging both of them. Yeah.
I'm right here. No spot right. You got a cord?
No. I should have brought
They
it.
need to charge up because I got the.
Yeah, charge it up. I'm good. When you're done, I'll grab it.
So do you think we'll have a press conference today?
Can you guys see all right? Can anyone
Press
hear?
conference?
Yeah.
Pick my buffer.
You're
Can you guys
buffering
see?
still?
Can you guys hear?
I'm good right now.
Back? Can you guys see? Yes? Awesome.
Well, I think we're almost out of here, too. You might be able to ride it out.
All right, we're back. Can you guys see?
Almost lost it.
Back.
Do you know how Alex is?
Back.
I haven't really heard anything because the authorities haven't
Yes.
really.
No. Maybe. Back. Yes. Okay.
The authorities
There you
haven't
go.
said his name, even though he was
We didn't kill our
been brought
street.
up a lot.
We're back.
We are on a little field trip. Northwest Fire, shout out Northwest Fire. They're the ones that do the fire out here.
Northwest Fire.
Yeah, versus in town. at Nancy's is rural metro, and then in the city is Tucson Fire Department. So those are different.
Gotcha. All right, welcome back, folks.
Are you guys like California where you have those random fires or no?
Right now, well, we have lots of those homeless fires.
Oh wow.
You know, that start in the city in the washes.
Yeah.
You know, they call them warming fires, and so that happens a lot during the winter. But the homeless love to start fires for whatever reason. So yeah, there is a lot of them that do happen. Not out here, but more like in those washes or Nancy's house. All of a sudden, something will go up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Alex, who was
Just checking in, they care. And
yeah.
he's okay.
Yeah, he didn't go to the hospital, but I'm sure he's shooken up. And
Did it total his car?
It looked total.
Oh, you saw
Yeah,
it.
it was
Wow.
total. It was pretty bad. It was
Wow.
deep. He says it was his fault.
There's a cross out there just in the middle of nowhere.
Really?
A white cross, yeah.
White
Really?
cross?
Yeah.
No, nowhere.
I missed that. We passed it?
Yep, we just passed it.
Oh.
Hiker maybe, or
Somebody buried
It
out
was
there.
like
For
a
funeral,
on top of a white mound.
mountain.
Just in the middle of nowhere though.
yeah, Alex.
White cross.
Yeah, man. That was kind of weird.
And it might be, you know, like an old one where they're just keeping it. Because back in the day, people, if you lived out in the middle of nowhere, you just got buried on your property. You know what I mean?
Really?
But if it's on the side like that, you almost want to think maybe it was like a hiker.
It was right in the middle of the field though.
Yeah, that's why it's a weird spot.
So 4 miles would be historically 80.
And there's downtown Tucson.
Oh yeah. Downtown Tucson.
Wow, that was creepy.
All right, we're headed back towards Nancy Guthrie's home. Folks. We just wanted to come out and show you this area, and then
There's some nice houses though.
Yeah,
approaching the 12
definitely.
hour. Now, what about east of Tucson?
You know, it would be the farthest way to try to go. Unless you lived out there, you're not going out there. You know, most likely the perp, Nancy's is over here, right?
Yeah.
And it's a straight shot to I-19 to get to those places like Sasabee, Nogales.
Yeah.
So technically, common sense would say that they would be coming from the Tucson area, right?
Yeah.
But we don't have any information. You know, if they go, hey, this truck we're looking for, go ahead. What?
Greasewood Avenue. Pima County
For hitting hearts.
Community College.
Yeah, they have a bunch of those community colleges all over town.
Wow, we are literally downtown Tucson, right? See the buildings?
100K, thank you. Wow, that's crazy.
That air feels so good.
Yeah, I took care of the troll guys, so trolls
that?
go. No, I had a troll. I had to get rid of a troll.
Oh yeah.
Get a lot of trolls in your chat?
Yeah, somebody was saying that she was found in her backyard, some craziness, you know.
Really?
Downtown Tucson.
Downtown Tucson, right there.
Well, right ahead of us is going to be like the university. That's the university. To the right is downtown. So that's downtown. That's the University of Arizona.
You're welcome, Vasco.
There's a book history.
You're welcome, Lori.
There's a clicker.
2 miles. The old historic cane. Are there gas stations around here? Yeah, I'm gonna do a circle. Get some gas here.
The Air Force is on the other side of downtown, east. If you guys look at the map, it's called Davis-Monthan Air Force.
Okay, they're saying that Tay has brought something for us back at the house. I guess maybe some food like yesterday.
Yeah, she brought it last night, but we missed it.
We missed Tay.
Thank you, Mimi.
We were out there pretty
Welcome,
late
Mimi.
last night, aren't we?
What's that?
7? We were out there at 7. I just gotta stop real quick, go grab gas. We got 73 miles. I was
They
scared
did
that we'd get
question
stuck
it.
up there without gas.
Is this the Circle K where they saw a suspicious vehicle?
No, that would be
Oh.
by Tommaso.
Oh, okay.
Tommaso's home. Could be another one too.
Mm.
We will go back to Nancy's, guys. I will be back. Thanks for checking out the stream. 100,000.
All right,
We'll
stand
be
by.
back. Gonna get a little gas.
Gas.
Can you put the email in the chat, watchingtheworld777@gmail.com? Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. She was cooking. That's good.
Yeah, we just missed her last night.
Yeah, I was there when she came, so I was able to get mine.
Yeah?
She made some barbecue chicken and some
nice.
mashed potatoes.
Nice.
Guys, go check out, I think it's Travel with Tay. That's what it is. Can somebody put the email in the chat? It's watchingtheworld777@gmail.com. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I'll be covering the Clintons on Thursday and Friday. I'll be at their home. They're allowing the media to come to the Clintons' home for the deposition on Thursday and Friday. I have to check to make sure the dates haven't changed, so. You're welcome. Glad to be here. I'm going to be here a little longer. But I believe we received 2 feet of snow in New York, so thank you, Stella, for putting that Watching the World 777 into the chat. Thanks. Okay. Yes, Travel with Tay. She's amazing. Yeah, I can't wait to hear what Bill Clinton has to say along with Hillary. But they're going to be in the hot seat. Definitely, yeah. Yeah, I'll be able to fly back. They said the snow will stop today. Well, Lex Wexner, I think they deposed him at his home too, so the Clintons are just asking for the same treatment. But if I wasn't here, I would be covering the Alexander brothers trial. I'd be in court right now. But I decided to come out here to help figure this out a little bit, or at least cover it. Thank you, Gigi, thank you. Yes, Watching the World 777. Okay, well, special treatment. He's a former president, so.
$25 to fill a tank of gas in an SUV.
Wow.
Amazing.
Probably the
Keys for
brand.
the bathroom.
Yeah.
Keys for the bathroom. All right, we're waiting for 857 Tucson, folks. Come on in, JLR Investigates. Where is Nancy Guthrie? Where's my key to my car? Make sure we got the key.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Make sure we got the key. All right, so I have to look for the key to the car. I had to come here, right? It's the car, right? Fall under here.
You on live, Mel?
No, but I gotta find
What's
my
that?
key to the
You
car.
live?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you see if there's a
Yeah,
key to
yeah,
the
yeah.
car down there?
The key to the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a whole bunch of shit fell. So maybe it is.
I think so. Has to. Well, in order to start the car, I have to be here, right? Uh-oh, we lost our key to the car.
Did you check in between the seats?
That's what we're looking at. I have it on, man.
What about your hoodie? I mean, your jacket. It's not in your
I
pocket.
got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
It was under the seat. All right. That would have been weird.
Awesome, Emma.
Losing the key in the mountain. Imagine that.
Oh my God.
But you can't
man.
take a car without the key, though, can you?
No, no, it won't start. So
Start. All right.
Is this a charger?
Yeah, it's a charger. Here. Just use this cord here. And there's another charger around there on the floor somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Here, just use that one. That one should work. What you think?
What does that plug
Now
on?
plug it in on your phone.
Oh, okay. And so this is charger then.
Yeah, it's yeah. So, go back here to Nancy's phone. All right, we're on our way. You good? Everybody
I'm
good?
ready.
yep. All aboard. Yep.
Board.
Head toward North Silverbell Road.
Want a Lunchable?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Back down to downtown Tucson, folks. On our way to Nancy's. See, me, I'm like thinking there's no way Nancy would have made it to Tucson within the city limits.
Most people are going to say, yeah, right around there. But if they're saying it was a targeted abduction, that means they went there to abduct her. They're not going to leave her close. So that's where I think the FBI might be putting out misinformation. on
Thank you, G. Moore.
purpose To throw off her and the public on what they're actually going to happen. For instance, Mexico, even though that's out of it, they said maybe there was a reason they thought that. If you think back about the list of 20 to 25 names, who are the names on the list? And they had photos? So to me, like everyone says, they're probably holding. Look at that little cool little camper show thing.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
They like pop up.
Did they say what she used to do for a living, the mother?
Yeah, she was an editor for a newspaper. I don't know which one, but
Sort of like her daughter followed footsteps.
yeah, probably Arizona Daily Star. if I had to
Media.
guess.
Media.
Oh, wow.
Media.
What in the world? That person is strung all the way out. Man,
Oh, this is where
jeez Louise.
I mean I could take you to some places that you would be like, "They let
Zombies.
this happen." They put these rocks here because this is where they all used to congregate, and there would be probably 20, 30 people under that bridge right there.
Down the road, pigeon. Oh,
He was,
see that?
Yeah, he was.
Landing pretty close there, right? My cars.
If they're
Almost.
smart, they don't, but they're not. So it happens.
I was in a pigeon. The pigeon was like, I said you hit it.
What's up, honeybees?
There. Flew away though. Pigeon.
Thank you, Collins. Canada.
Red sheep.
The homeless people here are a little bit different than New York, though.
It's different, isn't it?
It's like
how's
zombie.
It different to you?
They're like zombies here, and so much so that their skin tone has changed color. I haven't seen that before. It might be from the heat, though. But
Probably the heat
We
and sun.
should do a little tour up here of the homeless part. I mean, we actually pass it, but it is
is that called a wash?
no.
Oh, okay.
No,
I mean, there's literally people at every street corner.
no, and this is light. You guys are in a light.
Because
even though
I talked to a guy at the grocery store. He said he felt like it was connected to the fentanyl in the wash.
People over there at the bus stop too.
yeah, this place at night, you'll see 40, 50 people.
Well, why?
running.
Why? Because there's just no housing.
No, the local elected leaders, they don't care. They profit off poverty. Federal grants, they get money, this, that. They want these people. If you get arrested, you'll be out the next day. So
Really?
a lot
They
of
don't want
these-
you in the jail.
No, they don't want. Everything's about budget, so they want.
Why?
to keep
Does
the
like
numbers down.
homeless people prefer to be in jail than out in the street? Some.
No, they would prefer to just be
Thank
out
you,
here
Andy. Thank you,
having no
brother.
responsibility, no
Membership.
laws on fentanyl. I mean, the amount of assaults that happen every
Hey,
day.
Patricia.
And it's usually the homeless people assaulting other homeless people. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Brittany.
Yeah.
But this park right here is a known. This is where they go hang out.
All right, I'm waiting to turn in this lane, but I can't go. There's this car here.
And they get lots of money from people that just can't give them money to buy their next fix.
Yeah. That's great. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, so this is the park
What's
where they
this?
hang
Look at the license plate.
out. U.S. government.
Government. Got a federal agent or some sort of government.
This is where they can go get their free phone right here. These little booths.
Why they do that though? How they get paid? If you're gonna get a free phone.
Because they
Welcome
they
back,
get
Deep
people
Fate.
on access and stuff. And
Get their
then
social,
social, that kind of thing. And mixing
get them in the system.
Right. There's a cool Tucson.
Number wise for federal
Thank
funding.
you, Linda. Lynn.
Look at these hotels. What are these? Just like
Shady little stops.
Redwood Found. Never stay at the Flamingo here down here. Look at this Flamingo Hotel.
Now these used to be Because Tucson used to be the place that celebrities would come.
Really?
Okay?
Celebrities?
Celebrities. John Wayne. This was
John Wayne came here?
because of the weather. And it was actually a nice city back in the 50s and the 60s, right? And then in the 70s, see, these are all old from the 60s and the 70s, these buildings.
Sparkle.
Yeah, that's an original building. And so probably from the 40s. That's how old it is. See that old sign?
Yeah, it kind of looks like Las Vegas back in the day.
Yeah.
With the casinos.
It had, so that's when it really had its heyday. And then now, you know, it's the mix of, you know, poverty and the fentanyl crisis. And, you know, they got to fix up these buildings. So people got to come here and
Vintage signs. Yeah.
put work in. I mean, they're cool houses, though. You know, look at these cool houses. They all got porches. That's a good barbecue place, brother.
Speaking, we should go to that guy that came out yesterday, the chef.
I hate to tell you, yeah.
I eat all food.
I thought I could too until the Mediterranean food menu came in front of me, and I was like,
No.
and then when I ordered, I
This dude
didn't.
don't even have a front. The thing's gone. But his front corner of his car is gone.
The thing about Tucson is if your car runs, you're happy because you only have to go 5-6 miles. A lot of people never leave their zip code.
Really?
There's no, where are they gonna go? It's not like in other countries or cities where you jump on a freeway to get somewhere.
Yeah.
Here, they're literally driving 4 or 5 miles a day at the most, unless you know your job's far out. But
Here's East Grant. Saddle up. Start your legacy. So it's what's it, like an old cowboy western town? Back in the day?
technically, you could say that, but you know, the Hispanic population downtown, there's the original Tucson started. You know, the Native Americans lived here for 4,000 years, and so I guess you could say, yeah, it is Western when it became more modern in the 1950s and 60s. But you got the Hispanic population, and then the rest of the city's kind of evolved. When the Army came here, around the same time as the Civil War.
When the university get here?
I want to say that was like right before the turn of the century.
Okay, so it's been here.
Arizona was the 48th state, so we became a state in 1912.
1912.
February 14th. It was supposed to be the 12th.
So it's really the last of the continental U.S.
The Gadsden Purchase. We bought this from Mexico. The Gadsden Purchase.
Huh. The 48th state.
And what's...
People are saying check flight radar. What's going on
Let me
with
check
flight
radar.
Flight radar. The 48th state, Alaska, or Arizona, and then Alaska, Hawaii, Alaska. That's it.
Yep.
So I see a lot of people with
Private owner, and I got...
over where? Catalina?
There's lots of... you think this is where the 9/11 bombers trained,
Oh,
right? They
The
came out,
9/11?
well, one of the pilots, they came out and said, this is a big place where training happens for all kinds of countries, including America.
really?
So,
Hello,
Davis
Indy,
Mountain Air Force Base, we have the
Texas.
biggest,
Shout out to you.
retired planes in the world.
Yeah, the boneyard.
Yeah. FEMA Air Museum is,
So some of those 9/11 hijackers trained here,
yeah,
or one.
I think it was one, yeah.
Flight schools.
And you know what else is crazy is, you know that Malvo case? The one who was shooting out of the back
Yeah,
of
Yeah.
Boy Malcolm.
his
and John
first
Muhammad.
victim was in Tucson.
Really?
And they found that out later. Before, it was like 3 or 4 months before.
Malvo came to Tucson.
Yeah. He,
With Muhammad?
in the first case they killed someone was in Tucson.
Why'd they come here?
I don't know.
They went cross country.
Yeah.
They started in Washington.
But it
John Muhammad was from
watch out, it's 15 right here.
Bellevue, Washington.
Yeah, they were in Tucson for some reason. I don't know why. On the east side of Tucson at 49ers Golf Club course.
We're on our way back to Nancy's house. We were like, hey, what's going on? We went out to the desert a little bit, Gates Pass and the state park, just to kind of show you show you the terrain, what's going on. We gotta go back to our command center.
Nothing on flavor.
Yeah, nothing of significance on flight radar.
I don't have the subscription though.
If anything was going on, people would be blowing up the chat saying, hey, someone with a big update, some new information.
I mean, that's why we had to. We can't just sit at Nancy's. We gotta keep moving.
Yeah. Is this Oracle?
Oracle? No. I think this is first. If I'm not mistaken.
No, I think it is Oracle. Yeah, it might be first.
That's first.
We're approaching the Catalina footpath. Watts Cross River Road.
No, this is Stone.
Stone.
So you can take this to like River and then take River up. River to Bacon. Going up.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, and a lot of them, the homeless.
We're gonna have to
this
try
wash
Mount
right
Lemmon.
here. They'll live in here, and there's a
Yeah.
tunnel underneath here. So it's a perfect place for people homeless, and they can just travel up this wash and.
Oh, so that's the wash. Okay, I get it.
There's tons of them. That's just one of them. But I'm saying is
okay.
underneath that road is a tunnel, and they just
In 1,000
there's encampments all over the town. And then what happened is with our progressive electors, they installed the free bus system. So now it used to be concentrated in certain areas,
At the
right?
light, turn right onto East Whitmore
Well,
Road.
now these people literally can go into Macy's. They can do whatever. They can go rob something, and they just jump on the bus and they're gone. And they can be in a complete different area of the city.
Alright, you can't turn yet. Too many cars. $83 degrees. Warmer than warm.
This is the warmest it's been since you've been here.
Oh, there's the mall. Okay, Tucson Mall.
Tucson Mall. I think the place we ate was right over here.
Yeah.
At the next light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left.
And right here behind the Fiddlesticks place, that's where the loop is. And the loop goes all the way around the city. All the way around. You can ride your bike. And right there, right behind that building is where this guy Enrique, he was stabbed, killed right there.
Enrique?
He was out on a bike ride with his bike riding group, and some homeless guys picked a fight with him.
Really?
And it was over. And so we had a manhunt for this guy here in Tucson and this was in Tucson, so the city of Tucson, for like a week, and they finally found him.
Alright, we're up first. We're 3 miles away from Nancy's home. So she could do all the shopping around here. This is the mall, right? There's a mall here. There's a Walmart here. There's like
Technically, yeah. I mean, we don't know. Like me, I don't like going to the. So I actually have my groceries delivered because I
do that more and more too. At home.
and so did she
They
have?
put it on my doorstep.
Yeah, and well, and plus you get to
Anybody ever think of a DoorDash guy or some sort of Instacart person?
I mean, that's what people instantly thought. Who worked at her house?
Well, they're saying, the NBC is saying they ruled out everyone that worked at her house as far as the DNA. Ruled out, I don't know what they're, I'm hearing mixed
This used to be a,
Skate park?
no, it used to be a, see back there, there's the old horse racing track.
Mm.
And,
Horse racing?
every Sunday now they do a farmer's market there. So you can go get
Yeah.
fresh vegetables and all that stuff.
Here's the Culvers, folks. This is the Culvers right here, where it was all centered around the vehicle. The Culvers.
Here's the Culvers, guys. Culvers.
First that. Here's the Culvers.
Right
Where
there
the
is the
Range
dispensary.
Rover was picked
Oh,
up
the
at.
dispensary.
Soul Flower.
Right there.
Whatever happened to the odor investigation?
Odor, whenever you hear that, it's always gas.
Gas.
Yeah, they're not going to say. Anytime I've heard odor investigation on the scanner, it's a gas call. Gas leak. The dispensaries in New York, how does that work now? Legal?
Yeah, they're just legal. You can go and buy weed all day long.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Most people are high all day long.
Yeah.
All right, so the searchers were walking up here, all the way up this road here. Yesterday. This is down this road. So we're first. We're going to approach first in the orange. And I'll point to the road where we talked to the woman who said feds were at her, well, not feds, but law enforcement was at her house. Which is what it's right to here. See, now you start to go up accelerate up.
Yeah, foothills.
Foothills. More cones. She was, I think it was this house right here. Celia, yeah, right here on the right. That house right there. She was the
said-
woman, yeah.
That's
she
where the
said
glove was found, the black glove,
The glove across the street. See, but Luke lives right up in there.
Oh, he does? Luke lives over here?
Yeah, you see this house?
No.
Oh, I'll take you there. Want to go?
Oh, that would be awesome.
All right, we're gonna
And
take
also-
Mel to Luke's house.
also, I
You
would
never
like
been
to
Luke's?
see
I
where
think you can get
Annie-
here from here.
I'd also like to see where Annie and
You never went to Annie's house?
Tomas. Yeah, no.
We'll have to do that another time. I don't feel comfortable streaming there.
All right.
Yeah, once they cleared the family,
Once they cleared the family,
if we still went over there, they would be.
they'd
would-
pounce on that and
they
say,
would
"Oh,
try-
well, you must want victims' houses."
Yeah, they would try to.
And they very well could be victims, though. But a lot of people are skeptical.
Well, I hope that it's not. We all hope, you know.
Tommaso might come out one day and explain himself, say, "You know, my name was thrown through the mud. Everyone thought I was a suspect." Give an exclusive with NBC. Maybe he's not to speak because then he got some deal going on with NBC anyway, saying, "I'll pay you $1 million if you speak."
Right. This is where you were at with the lady.
Yes, under the bridge. Under the bridge right here. So we're Orange Grove. We're gonna take Mel to Luke's house. Now this morning at Luke's house there was a trash can, and one person responded to me on Twitter and was like, "Well, who cares? It's a trash can. What's the big deal?" My response is, the family's still a mystery. No one has seen the family. And having a trash can come out means someone there is taking out the trash. Nobody's seen it. Out there. And Luke and Kayla Day, I mean, they're mysteries.
Well, and why would they do a big raid?
It's his
Right?
house.
Why wouldn't they just pull the guy over and just take him in real secretly?
Exactly.
Why does it need to be this big raid, SWAT team out 19, block off the roads, and
Exactly.
why couldn't they have just picked him up? they made a big deal that they were doing this for whatever reason.
So we're going to Luke's house. Maybe Luke's watching. He's probably like, these people keep coming back to my house. I'm innocent.
I think everybody's watching.
Maybe he'll come out.
At some
Yeah, I think
point.
everyone's watching the streams. Every key player in this case is watching the streams.
Nice neighborhood, well.
The whole world's watching.
Yeah.
All right, so we're up here. It's gonna be right here on the right.
On the right, great.
Up here, 6280. It's crazy. The address.
And this is where the feds raided at some point, right? That Friday the 13th.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right here now, it's 2 trash cans in front of his house.
Oh, I see the
Three?
no,
Oh, no, that's
trespassing
that's
signs. Okay, this is the house where the feds
trespassing
raided.
signs.
Right here.
Luke.
Oh, well. Okay, wow. Nice house.
This is the home they raided.
So the feds raided this house. Okay. No trespassing. You've been duly
Besides, weren't
warned.
there before. Trash. Who took the
Trash
trash out?
is in.
There was a yellow sign too. Spin it around. Back here. Luke. Not the same Luke. Luke's lawyer said he's innocent.
He didn't do it. He didn't do it.
What drew the police to Luke's house? Right here. Nice. You could say this home is worth more than $500,000.
Or was it a rental?
Yeah, it wasn't a rental.
I think it was.
Trash cans. Who's this?
They seem to be going real slow.
They seem to be real slow.
They're probably watching the stream.
Maybe. Who are they? Let's go see. How are you? How's it going? How's it going? You know them? They look like green. Have you seen them? I'm a journalist. She's a very nice lady. The authorities only came one time. Have you seen? Let me ask you something. You seen the surveillance of that person at the door, right? You watched the case, right?
Well, all I know is I got up.
Really? Yeah. You saw SWAT?
TV and stuff like that. So I don't know what was going on. The lady, she was my wife's very good friend.
She was your wife's friend?
I've known her for, I've been here 40 years.
You've been here 40 years?
She was here about 30, 35 years. I remember when the house.
What does she do for a living?
I have no idea. And she had a business. Her husband died a few years ago.
Yeah.
I think she's still, works. I only have talked to her maybe 5, 6 years. She's a very nice lady. Has 2 kids.
Luke?
2 boys.
2 boys.
One of them, I didn't know. Somebody else told me that the younger one lives in San Diego.
San Diego?
The older one lives in Phoenix and has a baby. She goes up there with the baby.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Has people been rocking it? Like, I know you were staring at me like, who the heck is this guy?
No, I'm trying to get.
Oh, okay, because I was looking. No, I was just like, because the mystery is everyone wants to know if this dude is involved, you know?
I don't think she is.
Do you think the son is,
I
though?
really don't believe. I don't believe the son either.
You don't believe it?
I don't believe it. I don't believe.
Where are they at now? They just leave?
I have no. I don't see how. All the time I've known these people.
Yeah.
There's never been any trouble. The only time there was anything here is when the husband was sick, and there was an ambulance and paramedics and stuff.
Husband got sick and there was paramedics there. That's the only time police were ever here. Has media came to your house, didn't they? They knocked on your door. People knock on your door. They ask you what you thought.
I have no idea.
Oh.
I know.
I like your accent. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Iraq originally.
Really? I like your accent. You got a nice accent.
I've been here 66 years.
66 years. Woo!
I'm 89.
God bless you.
So I'm not young.
God bless you.
My wife is, I don't know if you go down First Avenue, she's sunrise.
Yeah.
Walking this home.
Okay. You know anything about Luke there? Do you know where he works? Like, what does he do for a
I
living?
have no idea.
Have you ever seen him come out and do anything?
Well, she comes out, she used to go out and walk.
Walk?
And that's when she comes and talks to me when I pick up my mail.
Yeah.
That's about it. And it's happened about 3-4 times. She comes and she asks me.
But just her, not the sons.
Yeah, no, the sons were never here, but I heard, I don't know, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I heard that the younger one was here.
Wow.
But according to the news today, they are suspecting the sister, one of her daughter's husbands.
One of her daughter's husbands.
Yeah, I think not the one that's on the news last time, the other one.
Yeah.
Yes, I just saw it. I didn't read the whole article.
Okay. I'll look into that. I'll look at that. Yeah, I come around. I'll be honest. I drive around here. I'm a journalist, so I'm over here at the house covering the case. I drive past here once morning to see what's going on. I just do a quick drive-by each day, and I see the trash can.
I haven't seen her since.
You haven't seen her since.
Since this happened, I haven't seen her.
What kind of car did she have?
She's got a Chrysler.
Chrysler?
I think she has two Chrysler. One is an SUV. I don't know.
Okay, SUV and a Chrysler.
I know her husband used to have some cherry out old cars.
Old cars. What was up with that car there that was under the tarp?
I have no idea what that is. All of a sudden it was there.
Yeah.
And the car was there. I saw it. I don't know.
Um,
Has
Eight
FBI
top seven.
or authorities come around the neighborhood asking for
It
surveillance?
says they're flying over Mount Lemon right
Nobody's
now.
asked you, and you
with
live
blue
across the
sky.
street.
Can you
Nobody has
check on
asked you
that?
for surveillance.
Yeah, let me see.
I know. One time
I don't know if it's true or not.
somebody was at the front door. I just went
You just went in.
to the garage and I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. I'm shocked because they never came across the street to ask you for surveillance.
That's it. I remember
Do you have like ring cameras and stuff? Do you have ring cameras or
No, I don't have.
you don't have any? Okay.
I don't see anything.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Some people have the
Woo,
membership.
well, we'll see if they end up doing it or not. Thank you for your time. God bless you, and you have a great day. Thank you, sir. Oh, I talked to his neighbor across the street. He was nice.
Yeah, I'm from Iraq.
He's from Iraq. He's lived here 60-something years. He said there's a son that lives in San Diego. He said another one that lives in Phoenix. He says he doesn't think they did it. He said the wife or the mother comes out there and he knows her, and they have a Chrysler and they got an SUV, and he never sees the sons or anything like that. The mother comes out and gets mail. And we got that one book. He said feds have not, or no authorities have gone to his house asking for surveillance. Huh. No. We just spoke to Luke's neighbor across the street. It's from Iraq.
he's not. That was nothing. Just to that even happened.
That's
Yeah,
what it seems like it happened here, you know?
I mean, so that's what's just so. And then the public is just left. Oh well, you guys just did all that for nothing.
You just ripped the mother out, or, you know, ripped the woman
Yeah.
out of her home and her son out of her home for nothing.
And it sounds like it is because they haven't brought up his name again. They haven't. I mean,
Yeah, he was standing there because we were in front of us, so he was waiting to turn.
oh,
Yeah, he wasn't like bringing us something, like, what are you doing? He's like, no, I'm just waiting to turn. The guys were like right there, waiting to turn. Nice guy.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Got it. Luke. Back to Nancy's. All right. Well, Luke's neighbor doesn't think that Luke's involved. He said he was there the night. He said he saw lights flashing. And he saw SWAT. And he said he looked out later and they were all gone. This.
That's the school getting out right now.
It's a small looking school.
Luke's eyes. All right, we're busting a right. So get whatever you can get out of that. But sometimes neighbors always say in these cases when people commit crimes, I had no idea. I thought I knew my neighbor. I had no idea they would be capable of doing this.
They got 4 crossing guards for this road.
People say Zach. Go back to Zach. Zach's in denial too, isn't he?
He wasn't even in the country.
Zach
He's
wasn't
got
even in the
proof.
country. And he's saying he got proof. He knows about all this.
Have they advised the neighbors if there's an ongoing threat, if they think so?
No, they haven't. That's their thing, though. They'll never admit that people need to be worried or extra. It doesn't matter what happens. Everything in their mind is an isolated incident, kind of a. So you would think that they would.
Thank you, Kimberly Bennett. Thank you.
Well, if the authorities are not asking the neighbors, particularly the one across the street of Luke, if they have surveillance or seen anything, then
Yeah, it's not even a. That was just wasted. They might have just did it just because he looked like him.
but Nanos was said it before they did that. Oh, we're going to detain some people.
Yeah.
We're going to detain people. That's what he said. We've got people that are going to get detained. And when detain these people, then he had publicly cleared these people. I sense a lawsuit. Yep. Probably was all for show. All right, we are TA to Nancy's. Just about a minute. We have to go to the side room here. Head out. Go back under where it's hard.
I'm gonna stop real quick. See that sign right there?
Okay. Crime Watch.
So these are not normal, right? These crime watch signs, you have to actually work with like an HOA to get these installed. And so everybody's supposed to be watching suspicious reporting.
Mm-hmm.
And so those are, they started here in Tucson in the 80s. Remember the milk carton, people, the missing kids? That's where that came out of, in the 80s when they started that. So ADT, see they have ADT. Nancy should have had ADT or central alarm.
Xfinity. All right. Well, let's go back to our command center out front of Nancy's home. See who's out there. Go from there.
You know, when you go and you take down someone's ring or their whatever, the nest, I mean, you have to be awfully comfortable that they don't have multiple people in the family viewing it, and you know,
Yes.
that seems like someone knew, almost like they had an inside help. You know what I mean? Like somebody reassured them that they had nothing to worry about. That's the part I can't get over, you know. Or that it's not tied into the police. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
All right. We'll park right here. Nobody's at this realty house, is it? That's why you parked in there?
No, but I did park there and the neighbor came out and told me
You
not
guys?
to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're good.
You good here?
All right, thank you, fellas. This has been
Interesting
wonderful.
Good experience, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Go back in here.
I'm glad we teamed up.
Tripping out on how you guys were looking at the desert.
Man, I tell you, I watched a lot of John Wayne movies. I knew where I was at on the John Wayne movies. You know,
John Wayne movies.
I grew up in the South. We only had one channel, and we had to watch Western and Sanford and Son and Good Times. That was it.
Yeah.
Saturdays was John Wayne.
Saturdays with John Wayne.
Dude, you get a picture of that. That's kind of cool. Right
And
there.
Gilligan's.
That's a, bird's nest.
I actually went to Hawaii and I saw Gilligan's Island too. So now I can add John Wayne to the mix. You know? All right. Okay, it's time to get some.
See, Nancy's neighbor's got 24-hour.
Yeah.
Seems like she's the
Makes
only
sense.
one that didn't have that. If you look at every one of these houses, you'll see a sign.
Maybe
says-
that was a part of the selection, right? Maybe her
You're not
yard.
going to a house that has that sign.
Maybe her yard is one of the few that didn't. I've been seeing those signs everywhere. So
Yep. Yeah.
maybe this
Stick around
this
out
yard
here for a
has
bit?
it. What's that?
Sticking around a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I see down there.
Okay. Cool. Everybody has their signs up. Well, let's see. We're back to square one, guys. Been here over a week. I haven't seen any feds and not really too many sheriff either. Only the ones that are monitoring the house. Even when I drive the local neighborhood, we don't see any feds. But when I went on the news last night, they had snippets of the feds canvassing the area. Not sure where, but saw it on television. Seems like we have balanced amount of media back. Okay, so this is Nancy's home. Travel with Tay. Hey, how are you? Hey, man, how are you?
Watching the world.
Yeah, thank you.
You're a hard man to get in touch with.
Thank you.
All right, and yourself. Sorry I missed you last
Oh
night.
boy,
What's up, boss? How are you? Good.
you good? Mark the Shark on YouTube. Check him out, guys.
It's cold, so you're gonna have to heat it up.
Oh, well,
I think I had just missed you all last night.
you said you were gonna do that too.
I just missed you all.
How are you?
Okay, how you doing? Are you enjoying this weather?
No.
Thank you for the 10. Mel, you gifted JR,
Yeah, man.
right?
Well,
I
it
love
was
this
supposed to
car.
be
McDonald's.
top
No,
No, it's in the
secret.
car.
Oh, okay.
Behind
Yeah.
the truck. Yeah, the bed.
Okay, so let me get the food and then I'm gonna head out. Good to see you, brother. You
Yeah.
always look nice.
Thank
Always
you.
look nice.
Thank you.
Dress up the steps. I love it.
All right.
McDonald's.
Okay,
Well, the secret got out.
so
Oh boy.
Yeah, go ahead.
let me just show you. I know you're doing something else, but I just want to show you. Your plate is in here. We just kept it in here. There's salad in there as well. So if you enjoy it, one is 25 cents, Brian gets and I want you to talk about the food. Oh, it's back from Ohio.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go do a food break here. And I guess we'll come back on maybe in about an hour. I gotta charge up a bit. Ooh. Can you tell people where to follow you on YouTube?
On YouTube, it's just Crime Scene Collective on YouTube.
You
That's
tell
where you
just
can find us.
Crime Scene Collective?
Crime Scene
All right,
Collective on all platforms.
All right, go follow her.
TikTok is where we have most of our stuff, and Facebook is where we have a lot of our discussion groups for a lot of the cases that we work on.
Okay.
But make sure you find that yellow moon with the owl, or with the owl, with the wolf howling.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Thanks. Appreciate it. And where can we
Crime
find
Scene Collective. Watching the World 777. Thank you. Thank you.
So I just got picked up with Sterling, a very nice guy named Mark. Mark, where can we find you?
Mark the Shark, 943.
Sharp.
I've been following Mark the Shark
Here we go.
before I came out here. He's a night guy, and I don't know how he does it, but he's not afraid. Not afraid of the darkness. Good deal.
And there's water right here.
Nancy Guthrie's front yard, folks. This is her front yard. Still missing. In person, you could actually see the tracks. Can you guys see the tire track there? That's actually a tire track cutting in. You can see tire tracks going up into the driveway. Actually, every time, I just want to tell you guys this, every time a vehicle turns on this driveway, because of the rocks, it's so loud. It's so loud, you could just hear all the gravel. Anybody that has had a gravel road, they know exactly. In fact, you can hear, as I'm walking, you hear every little step, right? And imagine how that's magnified at nighttime. So it's less likely that a car pulled into the driveway that night. I don't know for sure, but it would have made noise. Would have made the noise. All right. We still haven't heard about the camera that's on the pool house, right? Because a lot of people say, oh, the person went through the back. But I'm going to show you guys where the camera was outside. Oh, we have balloons. First balloons I've seen. So you can see where the green pot is that the tree is in. That's the pool house. And up at the top right corner, that's where one of the cameras were. And then you can see the garage where she parked, right? She has a looping driveway. In the video, the person walks from this direction. You could kind of tell they're coming in from this direction. In the video, I could not detect that there were stairs, but there's 2 steps there. And this is at nighttime and it's pitch black dark. She has a beautiful yard, beautiful home. And let's see, we typically have just a few more flowers today. Never give up. We have some balloons, first balloons I've seen out here. I've heard that the family had asked this organization that basically it's a bunch of ladies that have lost their sons to the cartel, and the family has them out searching. And so they left these flowers, the flyers rather, and some flowers. That's a prayer for the victims. Let's see, but the open letter to the kidnappers is still here. I think if you Google it, you could actually read the contents. Yeah. It's a one-way street. A one-way street. I wonder what that's about. Look at that. So some of the neighbors, you have to be careful because they want all the smoke out here. They're saying go away. They're being very contentious, and some of them have said basically there's too many people in the United States that are missing to put this much attention on one person. So you just have to take it with a grain of salt. There he is, the man. Behold. Hello, how are you? All right. Oh boy. So there's a rip label back there, but anybody could have dropped that. I don't know. You know. Anybody could have dropped it, I guess. It is on her yard line though. We haven't seen any feds in the last week, so I don't know. This is the shoe sole right here. Looks like it's the shoe sole, right? We have a cigarette butt. Cigarette butt. All right, let me see what's happening in the chat real quick here. Yeah, that's what I'm a little concerned about. I don't want to think about it too much. About that U-turn. Yeah, I'll have to think about that for quite some time. Yeah, yeah. All right. This right here. Dear media, this neighborhood needs space to process, heal, and gather in privacy a loving community. Please cover this tragedy from elsewhere so that we may have some privacy, space, and dignity. Okay, we're gonna get back to the comments in a little bit. I'm gonna head back up and just taking a little walk here. Okay, guys, so we're on Nancy Guthrie Street here, just taking a walk.